The Titanic, the sinking more than a century ago. Now, in the early hours of April 15, 1912, the massive British passenger liner struck an iceberg in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. It never made it to its destination of New York. More than 1,500 passengers and crew died, mostly from drowning in the freezing waters. Around 700 did survive, among them 6 Chinese passengers, a fact that has been little known until now, thanks to a new documentary being released in China on Friday called The Six.
Just head out for the horizon whenever I feel like it.
Jack and Rose's fictional love story in the Titanic brought the very real sinking of the ship to the big screen. Now a new documentary is out, The Six, about 6 particular passengers who boarded that ill-fated ocean liner. You've probably never heard of their names before: Li Bing, Fang Lang, Chang Chip, Alam, Cheng Fu, and Ling He.
They deserve to tell their story as much as any other survivors do.
The 6 were among 8 Chinese nationals aboard, professional sailors on their way to New York, then to Cuba for work. When the ship struck the iceberg, they were stuck in 3rd class on the lowest decks with little chance of surviving. Against the odds, all 6 of them survived. Most escaped in lifeboats. One was found clinging to a piece of debris.
He may have been the last one that was saved. That became the inspiration for how Rose was saved.
But their incredible fortune would end there. They were swiftly detained and prevented from entering the United States. The reason? The Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882, banning Chinese laborers from the country. The racism fueled by that law wiped away the stories of those Chinese passengers.
The Titanic, it is a Chinese story. They were kind of shuffled off and hidden, kind of expunged from the records and so on.
Only to be revived more than a century later with The Six. A story unknown to the world, unknown even to their descendants.
Looking back on them, what kind of feelings do you have towards them now?
I think it's just gratitude.